Hi everyone, welcome to Homerino Collectibles, and today I'm going to be doing another review from the Ultimate Green Goblin Marvel Legends Infinite Series Wave, or it's also dubbed as the Amazing Spider-Man 2 Marvel Legends Wave. This is Superior Spider-Man. Now, just before I start, if you want a chance to win Superior Spider-Man or the Amazing Spider-Man from the new movie, you can go ahead and check the link in the description, and that'll take you to my video which explains all about the contest, all about the giveaway. Basically, if you subscribed, you're entered and you have the chance to win, and also the contest will end at the end of this month, which is March 2014. It's not a strict deadline, but it's just after March is when I'll be doing the draw. So just subscribe now, get all your family and friends to subscribe, and you'll have a better chance of winning. There's going to be 2 winners, 1 for each figure. It's as simple as that, so get subscribing now, and I'll see you at the end of the March for that. And as for this figure right here, it looks pretty nice in packaging. There's not too many bright colours right inside there, making this one pop as comparison to other figures in these waves, but still looks very nice in there. As you can see, Superior Spider-Man, he's one of the ones that does actually get a proper name. And then we have nice artwork on the side. Here's everyone else in the wave, including the running change figures, which I will be getting, as well as the Build-A-Figure Ultimate Green Goblin. We can see a fairly nice picture of him here, although I do wish it was a comic book picture, because why have a picture of the figure there when you have a perfectly good entire view of the figure right there? Really, I think that should be a comic art, but never mind. Although, the bio for this one is better than others. So it says, Superior Spider-Man. Doc Ock prolongs his life by implanting his mind in the body of Peter Parker. Using Parker's powers, will Doc Ock erase Parker's legacy and become the Superior Spider-Man? It's really awesome. It gives kids something to think about and imagine whilst they're playing with it. And also, people who don't know who Superior Spider-Man is now know by looking at that this is Doc Ock. So I think it's really cool that they have actually upped their game with some of the bios for this wave, because previous bios were just diabolical, if they were even chosen to be put on the box. So let's open this thing and take a look at what we get. So first thing is the instruction sheet for the Build-A-Figure, telling you how to put it together. It's got website addresses, and it also has which figures come with which parts, so you can sort of tick them off as you get them. And if you can hear that, that is an ice cream truck. Unfortunately, ice cream is not included in this figure. And the Build-A-Figure piece this time is the right leg of the Ultimate Green Goblin. Now, as you can see, this is just a slightly darker version of the Avengers Hulk mould. And then it has the different foot, which is obviously a little more bumpy, a little more rough version of skin, and it's got the veins on there, and also has the different toes. Now, I do, like I said in my other reviews that have come with legs and arms, wish that for nails that they did use that bone colour, but it doesn't matter too much. If you want to see the full review for the Ultimate Green Goblin, that will be up very soon. And here's Superior Spider-Man himself. Now, he comes with 2 of these hands attached, and he also comes with these. So his accessories, just like the other Spider-Man in this wave, is changeable hands. Now I'll just bring this one in closer so you can take a look. Completely black on the outside, and then on the inside it's red with horizontal lines, which looks pretty cool. And he also has these bumps on the end of each finger and thumb. Now that is accurate, he does have those. It's just a suit design, So it's really nice that you do get these different hands, but I definitely prefer him to have 2 of these, to be honest, because this hand, as you can see with this, I'll come in close with this one. It's like a kind of thumbs up hand, semi-gripping something, but it doesn't come with anything to hold. Now, if you have webbing and stuff from other figures, you can go ahead and use that, but, unless you want to have some kind of like a Doc Ock weapon or something, then you really can't use that for anything, in my opinion. It just kind of sucks. I would much preferred a set of fists and a set of these web hands instead of just like an open grabbing hand with something that he can't grab. So I really don't like that choice of accessory there. But moving on with the figure, the webbing is a little crazy. I'm not sure exactly if that's, quite accurate or if it is actually meant to be spaced out properly, but I have two of these figures and they are both done exactly the same. So if this is a sloppy paint job, it's not just mine, it is on a lot of them because I have two and they are literally identical. So moving on down, it's a lot similar to the Ultimate, the Miles Morales Spider-Man, which I'll just grab right here. Just get him up. There we go. So just get some focus. As you can see, the two suits next to each other, they're similar, but they're also quite different. So going in for a closer look at the chest here, this is what his Spider-Man symbol looks like there. Lines carry on all the way around across the shoulders and to the back. Looks very awesome. He does not have a peg hole though. You may think that that's fine. You don't want a peg hole, but I think that it just would have been so cool if you could give him his massive tentacles. I just think that would be so cool. Not sure if he ever uses them in the comics. I mean, obviously it is Peter Parker's body, but obviously because it's Doc Ock's mind, he obviously knows how to, sync them up with himself and put them on and whatnot. I'm not sure if in the comics he does use it or not. And another note, with comics in mind, I do know that soon Peter Parker will be returning, and so will the Amazing Spider-Man comic. So yeah, I knew right from the start that that was going to happen because there's no way that they would kill off their most popular book and character in one foul swoop and keep him dead. So, and come on, cartoon characters, they never stay dead. They just don't. So, moving on to articulation here, the head goes up, down, left and right, but I think it's very ugly because if you take a look at the back here, that kind of just sticks out a little bit. It's just kind of ugly to me. It's just there, I mean, if you look at this Spider-Man figure, completely hidden unless you move it forward, but you still can't really see it too much. You can't really see inside there too much. This figure, it's just right there. Now, when you move it down, that to me just looks terrible. And obviously, you see the paint just stops there as well. It doesn't carry on. So yeah, it's not incredible. It certainly isn't amazing. It does not deserve the name amazing. But moving up, it does go up very far. And inside there, that doesn't look too bad to me because we expect that. But that, I think, is very disappointing. They should not have done that, I don't think. Shoulders, awesome, awesome, awesome articulation. Look at all that. Just like that Miles Morales figure. It's not actually the same as that figure. The mold is slightly different, but it generally has the same articulation with these shoulder pieces. Very nice. And then you got the up and down normal shoulder movement along with the rotation. You got the swivel at the bicep, double jointed arms, hands go in and out and full 360. Ab crunch is extremely good. He really has probably the best ab crunch that I've seen on a Marvel Legends figure. We have the waist swivel there, legs go forward and back very well. They rotate at the thigh, they also come out, not quite to splits but still very good. We have double jointed knees, ankle pivot and the up and down but no cut at the boot or calf. Another good thing to point out is, as you can see, the design of that spider, the paint does go right the way up and on the back as well. I think that is a really nice touch. It kind of makes up for the paint stopping there, but they really should have carried that on as well. But anyway, as for a quick size comparison here, albeit a slightly laid back, sloppy kind of size comparison, here he is next to Spider-Man. As you can see, Spider-Man is just taller. He, just about takes it. And then here we have Black Cat, who is also taller. So I would say if you only want one Spider-Man figure and you want it to be a normal suit, get this, especially as Peter Parker will be returning. I do like that you get the interchangeable hands, but I just really wish that we'd have got fists instead of the open hands. The design's really nice. It's nice to have not just the different colour scheme, but an actual different mould, like in the way the eyes are done. The brown to me isn't amazing as a lens colour, but it's okay. The paint job, the actual lines themselves are a little sloppy, but if they're meant to be like it, then that's perfectly fine, but I really don't know. Like I said, on both the figures that I have, it is like it, so I think it should be like it, but I have no idea. I think that the articulation really makes up for a lot of the bad things about this figure, and the general design of the suit I really do like anyway, so with that being said, and the whole story arc side of things, it's a figure that I really wanted, and I'm really happy to have in my collection. But I would definitely say, if you don't need it, then don't pick it up. It's as simple as that. I'm going to recommend it, but if you want to pass, perfectly fine with me. So I want to thank everyone for watching. Remember to subscribe if you want the chance to win one of these guys. There's going to be 2 winners. Contest ends at the end of this month, that is March 2014. If you want to see everyone else in this wave, along with the Green Goblin Build-A-Figure, the unboxing of all these figures, as well as the contest video, then go ahead and click on the links in the description below this video. So, thanks for watching everyone, see you next time.